Hi guys, it's Polygon Origami here, back with another video for you. Today we'll be folding the paper crane, the quintessential origami piece, and so this requires a square piece of paper. This one is 6 inches by 6 inches, or 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters. In terms of color, this has the same color on both sides, but if you want to use a piece of paper that has color on one side and white on the other, that's totally fine too. We'll start by taking a piece of paper and simply folding it in half. We'll open it back up, and we'll fold it in half again, the other way around, so making a cross through the center of the page. Something like this. Turn it on its side, and we'll do the diagonal. So take the corner of this side and fold over to the corner on this side. Make a nice crease through the center here, trying your best landings up as best as possible. And we'll open things back up and do the exact same thing with the other corners, creating another cross through the center with 4 total folds now going through the center. Okay, now there's something like this. We'll see the 4 folds. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of start folding it in half a little bit and work our way up towards the tip, or the corners here. And so taking each of the 2 corners from the thumb and index fingers, and notice that these 2 flaps kind of push out when I push the corners in. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. So we'll take these corners and bring them all together. And you notice we have kind of a little tip here on the bottom, and kind of just smush things into place, so we have kind of 4 flaps now. And now what we'll do is we can just take it on its side and just flatten it out to make somewhat of a square. But notice the square is 3-dimensional. It has flaps on each side, so it has 2 flaps here and 2 flaps here. And for this next and for the rest of the piece, it's very important that we have the open side of the square facing towards us and the closed tip facing away from us. Now, taking one of the flaps, we're going to fold it towards the midline here to create sort of a kite shape, and we'll do the same on the other side here. So taking this flap and folding it towards the center. So something like this. Flip it over and take these last 2 flaps and do the exact same thing. So fold it towards the center here. Just like this. Now we'll take this top triangle and across along this line right here, we're going to fold it towards us. Just like this. Open it back up and do the exact same thing on this side as well. So folding it both ways. Great. Now what we're going to do is we'll open up the flaps we just folded down. And so you might think we're undoing a bit of work, but it only serves to make this next fold a bit easier. And so for this next fold, we'll go back to our square. We'll take this flap here, and what we're going to try to do is fold it so it's on the desk right around here. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. And you'll notice that these kind of edges here, this edge and this edge, they come to the midline of the paper. So you fold it up and kind of just think about making an arc. And you notice how these edges are already coming in. And you basically just want to flatten it out to the best of your ability, so you have this diamond looking shape right here now. And so just show you one more time where we started with the square. We take the flap, we open it up, and the edges now kind of come to the center. So it should look something like this. And we'll do it once more on the other side, so flip things over. Notice the flap here on this side as well. And what we'll do is we will fold it up, edges come in. Do your best to kind of line up the edges on the midline, especially toward the top, and then just flatten it down. And so now we have something that looks like this. And you kind of see that these will be the wings of the crane in the future. Now, for that being said, it's very important that the leg pieces here face towards us, and the wings with the triangle face away from us. Now, taking one of the legs here, we'll take this edge and fold it towards the center. And the same on the other side here. Okay, now we'll flip things over and do the same on the other side. And once more for the fourth one. Great. Just about done. So now we'll take the piece on its side kind of like this. And notice we can open this piece up right here like this. We'll take this and just kind of fold it up along this right here. So it's something that looks like this. And then what we'll do is we opened it, just close it. And try to make that crease run along the center of the neck or tail here as best as you possibly can. So something looks like this. Turn it around once more, open it up, fold it up, and just close it. And just kind of creating this crease as best we can in the center here. Try to make things as even as possible. Now, the last step, you can kind of see the crane's already almost done here. We open this up, doesn't matter which side. Fold this down, and simply close it back up to create the head of the crane. You can open up the wings, and you can adjust the head just by kind of pinching here and just kind of moving, re-pinching. Do the same with the tail. Curl the wings to your liking, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments for me. I hope to make more videos like this, kind of explaining how to create simple origami pieces, and so look forward to more of those in the future. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.